If you're not using VS Code to edit with Claude Code, you're missing out, because look how many tabs you can open and have Claude Code do so much for you at once. Now check this out. This is my little tip of the day for Claude Code. Before I start any project, I say to Claude Code, hey, look at quickstart.md. This file is basically a tiny file, probably about 300 words, that's all. Maybe 50 or 60 tokens, roughly. And basically what it is, I told Claude to look at my entire code base and create a quick start guide for any developer to just know the structure of the project so that he can know where all the hooks and components and what not to edit and what to edit. So basically, you know how every time you need to start a new conversation and ask, you listen, make sure you don't do this, like all the kind of the MD file. So this, once I send this to Claude Code, it takes him literally about 5 seconds. He reads it and he's like, I'm ready to go. He's ready to go. Don't edit this file, always edit these files, etc. He knows exactly what he needs to do. And it takes about, first of all, it saves you time. Secondly, it saves you tokens. And now you can get straight away started onto the next function of your app. Now, the reason I was going to make a skill for this, but I think it's just so simple to create. It's like you just tell the AI, hey, listen, look at my project. You just type it to him, look at my entire project, or look at the build structure and develop a quickstart.md file. Now, since you and call it quickstart.md, so whenever I start editing, you will know the build structure and you will know what you need to do. That's tip number one. Now, since you stay till the end, there's another tip that you're getting now. This is worth double, by the way. There's a quick start folder, and every time you want to go back and edit something that's a bit complicated, and let's say there's a really complicated function which intertwines with many files, yeah? So basically what you do is you ask Claude Code to create for you a quick start folder. Now inside that folder is more complicated things. Like if you say, look at quick start automating shorts, or quick start music video, or quick start sound effects, or quick start status, that will give him a quick start general overview and a quick start, for example, music video maker. So then he can get started on editing the music video maker or the automating YouTube shorts very easily without having to look at the entire code base or to start reading multiple files. He will just know where everything is from the start. This tip alone is going to save your YouTube subscription from reaching its limit. So give me a follow and a like. We're here to develop together, to teach each other how to succeed in building the perfect app, and also many other free amazing tips.